Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you another one-step gel polish from Haute. They sent me a complete starter kit with my choice of 3 additional colors. I chose their Casablanca trio, which contains a classic red, a blue called Paradise, and a purple called Passion Purple. The starter kit comes with a classic red polish, so I have an extra one. It also comes with cleanser wipes, cleanser/finisher wipes, which is what you use to clean off your nail initially and then to wipe off the sticky residue after it's done curing. They send you remover pockets, so I'll be doing another video for removing the polish. This is basically just like a foil packet with remover in it. You squeeze it over your finger like you would normal foil. It also comes with this LED lamp, and it's an audible lamp. It's supposed to talk to you too. It comes with a buffer, a 2-sided buffer, and it comes with about 10 detailing wands. These are just to clean up around your cuticles if you happen to make a mess while you're applying the polish. So I'm going to be showing you the initial application of each of the 3 colors so that you can see exactly how they look. I've already buffed and cleaned my nails so that they are free of oil, shine, and dust. So I'm going to go ahead and open up these bottles for you so that you can see the polish in the brush. You'll notice that the brushes on these polishes, they're squared off, but they're also super short. They're not as long as normal nail polish. I'm hoping this will make it easier to apply because it says to apply thin coats of the polish. So that one was the red. This is the Paradise Blue right here. So it's pretty thick polish, but it's not too bad. It doesn't smell at all. It's pretty good. And this is the purple. So see, that's not too bad. So the polish is also supposed to settle on its own so that you won't see any brush strokes or marks and imperfections on your nail. One last thing, the lamp is an audible lamp, but for those of you who don't want to hear this every single time you're curing your nails, you can hold down the power button for 5 seconds and it's supposed to deactivate the voice from the lamp. The lamp will automatically turn off when it's done curing a layer. So let's get started on applying the color. I'm going to do 2 layers of color on every finger. My fingers first and then my thumb. So this first layer, it doesn't look like it's very opaque. It's sort of sheer. I don't know if you can see that. So maybe after the first layer, I'll do a second layer to see if I can get it to be thick, because I don't want to apply it too thick at the beginning, since they say you're supposed to apply a thin first layer. Kind of smells a little bit, but it's not that bad, only when you're up close to it. Alright, so that's the red. I'm going to do the blue on my ring finger. I feel like it's not thick enough. I'll make it a little bit thicker. I'm careful to not get it around my skin, but that's what those detailing ones are for, to remove it if you have to. And I'm painting it all the way to the edge of my nail so that it kind of secures it in there. Okay, let's try the purple in the middle finger, and then I'll go back with red again on my pointer finger. Alright, I think that's as good as I'm going to get for my first layer. I can always apply the second layer, which I'm going to. So now I'm going to make sure you move all your gel polish bottles out of the way of the light, otherwise bad things will happen to your polish. So here's the light. It says here, press power button for 5 seconds to disengage the Emily instructions. I'm just going to keep it on because it's my first time using it. So I'm going to turn it on. You see that's super bright. And the light is supposed to turn off after it's on curing.
This Haute polish
There
setting
she
light
goes.
sets and dries your nails in approximately 60 seconds. Then you may paint on an additional coat to intensify your color. Important. When done, you must wipe off your nails with finisher to completely remove tacky film from nail surface and reveal your beautiful Haute polish nails. Once again, this Haute polish setting light sets and dries your nails in approximately 60 seconds. Then you may paint on an additional coat to intensify your color. Important. When done, you must wipe off your nails with finisher to completely remove tacky film from nail surface and reveal your beautiful Haute polish nails.
So I'm just waiting until it turns off. It's supposed to. And there we go. So remove my hand. It's so super dry, but it looks like it kind of shrunk at my nail edge. You see that? So let's see what the second layer does. I've never seen that happen before. Let's try this again. I'm going to go over the pinky and the pointer with the red again. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to take their cleanser pad and clean off the sticky residue on my fingernails. Feels very sleek. You can see a little bit of the color coming off. Not sure if that's supposed to happen or not. Okay. So now that that's done, I made a little boo-boo. The polish went over a little bit, so it's bumpy. So I'm just gonna buff that down. There we go. There, you can barely see it. So they're all super really dry. When I painted the tips, they didn't shrink back like they did earlier. So this is pretty good. I don't know if you can tell the difference on the colors. The red looks more pinkish than red to me. It looks like a really deep red in the bottle. But then on the nail, it looks a little pink, which is fine. I'm not a pink fan, but it's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my thumb, and I'll be back with my final thoughts of the initial application. Okay, so my thumb is done. I did it in blue, and this time the first layer, I made sure to go way over the tip so that it wouldn't shrink back like it did, and it worked. Overall, I think this polish is so far so good. Other than, you know, newbie things that I didn't know before applying it, and of course after you've done it several times you get a little bit better at it. So I'm going to keep this on for as long as I can stand the same colors on my hand at any given time. Last time it was 9 days that I could keep a gel polish on. I'm hoping it'll be good for at least a week this time. We'll see what happens. If there are any updates, I'll update you. And then I'll also do a remover video to show these remover pockets. So thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my blog post, which I will put in the description box, and come see me in 1 or 2 weeks.